And we're live. Good morning, everybody. Johnny Maffey here in 12 South. We're live right now on Fox 17 News this morning, your only live and local station until 9 a.m. It is a gorgeous morning in my mind. You could see my breath earlier if you were watching us before the sun came up this morning. We were above I-24 talking about growth in traffic and how NDOT, that's the Nashville Department of Transportation, and everyone is getting ready. You might be able to still see my breath. It's a little crispy out this morning. I was joking on Twitter that this is why they make koozies, right? When you have that cold drink, maybe by the fire pit or outside on one of these crisp fall nights. But we were talking about growth earlier in traffic. Well, for our hits when we turned over to 7, we're talking more of an economic impact with all of this growth. And Halloween, believe it or not, just 3 weeks away. It's on a Thursday this year, which means I don't know which one Halloween weekend is, before or after, which one you'll be celebrating. Maybe tell me in the comments. We'll figure that part out in a little bit. But one house here in 12 South, they put up some decorations, a 12 South graveyard for all the businesses. These local spots, some of them total fan favorites, and that's an understatement. I mean, Portland Brew, you see a few of them, some bike shops, Outdoor Voices. And so we didn't get in touch with the homeowner yet, but you can see the graveyard, you can see the theme there. It's a very clever idea, at least in my mind. You can see Coming Soon Mafiosos closing this month as well. And so what neighbors are saying, 12 South turning into, quote, Broadway South. And that's because, well, the city's growing. There's no denying that. Economic leaders say it's not going to slow down anytime soon. But that means sometimes the little guy is left out. And so some of these neighbors here they say it's good for the city to grow, right? Not everybody might agree with that, but the ones we talked to who we're hearing from this morning on Fox 17, we're going to hear from them about 8:15 and 8:45 is when our hit times are. For those of you that can tune in to the TV this morning, Brett's tracking Hurricane Milton and everything going on with that. Hopefully everybody, if you have loved ones, maybe you're watching us on our Facebook and YouTube and all our platforms in Florida. Hopefully everyone got out safe. But again, 8:15, 8:45 is when we're going to hear from some of the neighbors that live around here, even some college students who miss these spots that left. They say the growth is good for the city, but they wish there was a way to, in the sense of the graveyard, keep these names, keep these businesses above ground, prevent them from going 6 feet under as the city grows. And, as more and more people move in here, well, more and more businesses do too, and a lot of those can be chains or those bigger businesses that might price out some businesses as well. So we're showing you the video and, of course, some of these sound bites this morning on Fox Nashville. Now, Halloween, a few weeks away, obviously. Some good decorations around. Let us know where you're seeing some decorations as well if you're looking at it in the comments. We will be, we're moving around quick this morning, so I might need to sign off in a moment because we might have to hit up a court appearance. We're not sure if it's happening or not. That's just kind of that constant workflow in the newsroom, staying on our toes and everything. So I'm not sure if you'll see me exactly live or not, but you will see me in some form or fashion in about 10 minutes. Let us know which spots you miss around here because the neighbors were raving. I just moved here in June, so hey, maybe I'm a culprit of absolutely guilty of the city growing, right? But Portland Brew, they were raving about it. Everyone knew their name. It's like Cheers. It's like the song. I'm from the Boston area, so I've actually went to those original Cheers restaurants and stuff, and everyone knows your name at Portland Brew, which unfortunately was one of the victims of just this change going on. And if you are just tuning in to this stream right now, I talked about it at the top. They're calling 12 South, quote, Broadway South right now, so that'll certainly catch some headlines. I threw it up on Twitter and my Facebook page too if you want to see this a little bit later. But again, we'll sign off right now. 8:15, 8:45, we'll talk more about this. Brett has your forecast for you. Jen and Erica and Madeline are in studio this morning talking about your traffic and all the other news going on today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope everyone has a great Wednesday. Hopefully you can get out for a walk this Wednesday. I'm going to go grab my sunglasses. Have a great day, everyone. I'm Johnny Maffey. See you soon.